John. All right, I believe we're all here. We are all assembled in the Discord, so we're going to go ahead and get started. As always, thank you for joining. If you're watching live, thank you for watching the video back. If you're watching the VOD over on my YouTube, I appreciate you. I am your host, your friendly blue mage, Azoreign. You may call me Azo. Thank you for joining tonight. I got a good group that is ready to go. So we will get started soon. I just want to remind you to subscribe here on YouTube. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway when we hit 2,000 subs. So you don't want to miss that. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter or X if you want to find out more about the giveaway details. But as soon as we hit 2,000, we're doing a giveaway, which I'm super excited for. And finally, if you want to find out how you can get on a streamed game, if you want to just chat with others, get some deck advice, just talk about Magic in general, make sure to join my Discord. The link should be in the description of this video. It's on the description of the channel. It's pretty much wherever you can find it. And so we'd love to have you there. But we are going to jump into said Discord and get started with a super exciting game. So again, thank you for watching, and we're going to jump right in.
I'm saying
All
it's
right,
a lot of
we are
makeshift stuff.
live. Sorry to interrupt the conversation, but we're live. We are ready to go. It looks like, I think there was some deck building going on, some rebuilding. How'd that go for everyone?
Good.
Very well.
Oh,
I
I think
swapped
my
out the parts really quickly.
I think
Yes, I was going to tell you, your camera popped off.
Yep, bad. I clicked the wrong thing.
Well, as soon as, there we go, Dak is back in. So what we like to do here, we are just going to make sure to get started as fast as possible because you guys have been waiting. We want to play some Commander, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the turn order 3 times, and then we are going to get started. So top left is going to start. When you take your first turn, you can go ahead and introduce yourself, talk about your deck, whatever you want to say, but I'm really excited for this game of Commander. You guys ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Almost ready. Trying to get a hand.
You're good. 1, 2. Oh, that one didn't change. I don't like when it doesn't change, so I always don't count those. So 1, 2, third one, 3. All right, so it looks like so we have a little bit of a different name within Discord and a different name here on Spell Table. So we're gonna go with, we'll just go with the names here on Spell Table. So I Johnson, Mr. I Johnson. You were gonna start us off, and it looks like I will be last. Go
Hello.
ahead and look at those
My
starting hands.
name is I Johnson. I had to mulligan. Starting hand was not good,
Oof.
but I should have, hopefully have something decent here.
I am going to
2,
keep
3, 4,
my
5,
hand.
6, 7. All right.
I'm also.
I will also keep my hand now. That was my second mulligan, but
We got
It
Taco
looks a
Tony in
little
chat.
rough,
How's it going
but
tonight,
there
Taco?
we go. Who's Taco?
Taco Tony, our first chatter, good friend, good member of the
Ah.
Discord.
I will keep my hand also.
All right. And then up there in the top right, Aztec97, you're good with your hand?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
All right, Mr. Johnson, when you are ready, go ahead and start us off.
All right, I will begin by playing. Wait, do you want me to talk about my deck or just go?
That is up to you. Whatever you'd like to say. If you want to say nothing at all and let the deck speak for itself, or if you want to tell us a little bit about it, go for it.
I'm gonna let the deck speak for itself.
All right.
I'm gonna play an island. I'll tap 1. I do have a soul ring,
Wow.
but I can't do anything. I'll have
Oh.
to
Look at this
pass.
guy.
Oof.
Turn one soul.
Oof.
I can't. That's like the only good thing in this, but I got nothing else. I'll pass.
All right, I'll start to go. I am Aztec97. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Yeah, I'll also let my deck speak for itself a little bit, with a little caveat. I am making, hopefully, doing some attacking, maybe slow playing it. We'll see how everyone else goes here. But I'm going to start off with by drawing first, and then doing a Path of Ancestry, and I will pass from there.
Oh, I forgot to draw my card. Can I draw my card?
Yes, draw your card.
Thanks. I was counting. I was like, oh, I forgot to draw my
so
card.
excited about
Amateur,
this
come
morning.
on.
There
I'm Dak on Spell Table and Runetic in Discord. Today, playing the Aminatou Precon with 5 cards changed out. All I did. I was told to be a nice person, a nice player today, and not try to be my usual self. So I'm gonna behave.
No
will-
boundaries today.
I don't think I need to explain anything else that's going on with this deck, so I'm gonna draw for turn, and I will play an Obscura Storefront.
Copy that.
When it enters the battlefield, I sacrifice it, and when I do, I search my library for a basic plain, island, or swamp, put it on the battlefield tapped, I shuffle my library, and I gain a life.
Copy.
After that, I pass turn.
Alright, I will draw. I'm just going to play a Temple of Enlightenment. It will enter tap, and I'll scry 1, and I'll pass up to the Soul Ring guy.
I will untap. I will draw.
Ooh, I will keep that on top.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap my island and Soul Ring for 3. I will then play Dimir Aqueduct, recalling the island to my hand.
Sure.
And then with the 3 mana, 1 blue, 2 blank, I'll cast Strategic Planning. I'll look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, and the rest into the graveyard.
You got it.
Ooh. Let's see here. What do I got in here? I'll put this one into my hand. I will discard into the graveyard Werf Infiltrator and Temple of the False God for land. And with that, I will pass.
Very cool. I will, I'll play a Bloodfell Caves, and I'll pass.
Alright.
I untap. I will draw for turn. I will. I'll play a Plains. I'm going to play a Starfield Mystic. Enchantments I cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever an enchantment I control is put into the graveyard for me, where I play 1/1 counter on Starfield Mystic, I will pass.
Copy that. Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to channel my inner I Johnson up there. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Tap 1. Let's go
Soul
Soul
Ring.
Ring.
Tap 2. Arcane.
Tap 2. Talisman of Progress. Play a Plains for turn.
Sheesh.
Tap 3.
Oh, man.
Ooh, hold up. Do I want to do this or do I want... You know what?
Wait.
No.
Tap 3?
Tap 2, sorry. That's
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Tap for 2, lose 1 for blue. I'm going to play Aura Shifter. Aura Shifter. I'm going to pull it up for stream. Whenever Aura Shifter deals combat damage to a player, I get that many energy counters. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I may pay 2 energy. When I do, Aura Shifter becomes a copy of another target creature I control, except it has the top ability. So whenever this creature deals damage, I gain that many energy counters. After that,
nice.
I am done.
Sheesh.
How's that for going last?
And I'll untap.
That's pretty rough.
draw. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play an island. Yar. And then I'm gonna tap 3. We'll tap the Soul Ring and Dimir Aqueduct. So 4. I'll cast Discerning Taste. Look at the top 4 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand and the rest into the graveyard. I'll gain life equal to the greatest power among creature cards put into the graveyard this way.
This is a cool card.
I'll look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put 1 into my hand. It's 2. What do I got in here? Won't be able to cast that quite yet. I will... I'm gonna put these 3 cards into my graveyard. I will gain 2 life because I think that's the greatest power. And then I will put this card into my hand. I don't think I reveal it.
Don't
I don't
think you
have to
do.
reveal it. So, so there's another creature there, and then all these cards will go into my graveyard. And with that, I'll have to pass there.
Okay.
Glarb Calamity's Augur enter the graveyard, if anyone is curious.
Tap,
I was
upkeep. I will play a Plains for turn. I am going to do something. Sorry, guys. I'm going to tap all 3. I think I'm just going to bring my commander out, get Isshin out there, and then I will pass.
Nice.
I will untap and draw for turn. Play a swamp. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Ristic Study.
Oh,
It is reduced
Yeah.
by my
He has
Starfield.
5 cards, and one of the 5 cards is Ristic Study.
I will tap 1 to play my old Soul Ring.
Oh man.
I am the odd guy out with the soul rings right now.
I will pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep.
Ristix is whenever you cast a spell.
Yep.
Whenever a opponent casts a spell, I draw a card unless that player pays 1.
Alright,
So
so
this deck needed card draw. Okay, I'm sorry. This deck is lacking. This is like the main thing this deck is lacking is card draw.
unfortunately I didn't get what I wanted, but I got what I need, but not what I wanted. So I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna play Is It Boilerworks? So I'm really gonna take after I Johnson. Play one of those bounce lands. I'll bounce the plains to my hand. Then I'm going to pay 2, and I will pay the extra 1, and I'm going to play a Hourglass of the Lost. Give me a second. There we go. So Hourglass of the Lost is a mana rock. Tap and add a white. Then I put a Hourglass counter on it. Then I can tap it, remove X time counters from Hourglass of the Lost, and exile it. And I return each non-land permanent card with mana value X exactly, not X or less, from my graveyard to the battlefield. And I can only activate that as a sorcery. So let's just go ahead. I'll tap and add a white. And I'll put an Hourglass counter on it. I will go to combat, and I would love to swing at the guy who just played Ristic Study, but the Starfield Mystic can block. So I'm going to swing Aura Shifter over at I Johnson for 1 damage.
I shall take the 1.
When Aura Shifter deals combat damage to I Johnson, I will get 1 energy because its power is 1. I have nothing else, and I will pass.
I will draw my card.
Ramping up.
I will untap. This is gonna be interesting. I just got a decent card here. What I'm going to do, though, I'll play Rogue's Passage.
Scary.
Oh, I can't even do that yet, because yeah, I don't have a black yet. That's surprising. Okay. So I can't do that. So what I'm going to have to do instead, I'll tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna bring out Captain Ingathrod.
Captain Nigathrod.
Will you pay 1 for Ristic Study?
I will pay 1.
Yeah, thank you.
I have that. And that'll be
Wait,
my turn.
Azoreign, did you play 2 spells
Oh.
and pay both? Or
I only played one spell and I paid for one.
I will
Okay.
explain what Captain Ingathrad does. Horrors I control have menace, and then whenever a horror I control deals combat damage to a player, that player mills that many cards. And then at the beginning of my end step, I choose target artifact or creature card in an opponent's graveyard that was put there from the library this turn, put it onto the battlefield under my control, and I'll pass.
Ooh, okay.
So he's a graveyard stealer.
Don't like that. Fun.
I mean, what are you gonna use in your graveyard, man? You know?
Yeah, and honestly, not much. I can't bring stuff back from my graveyard, so I just don't want you to have it. That's really, it's more selfish. Yeah, so I will bring out a swamp. It's swampy, and then I'm gonna play. We're gonna do Mizumi Blade Dresser for 3. Yeah. When Mizumi, if I have a artifact under my control, it has Death Touch, and if I have a enchantment under my control, it is Menace. I have neither, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a 3/2 at the moment. But with that,
Card?
oh yeah, Nezumi and Easy UMI Blade Dresser.
I'm just trying to pull it up for stream. Blade. And then
You are
I'm
good.
assuming Aztec, do you want to pay the 1 to keep Dak from drawing a card?
I will. Yeah.
Aww.
Sorry, Dak. All right, and then I'll just skip my combat phase and I'll end my turn.
Alright.
Alright.
I shouldn't have done that actually.
On tap. And draw. Yeah, might as well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my commander out.
Alright.
I'm out to Veil Piercer. Alright, we'll pass turn.
Copy that. Alright, we made it 1 successful round and no extra cards were drawn. I'll draw up my card for the turn. Alright, it's been a bit rough here.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
If you're
Red,
noticing, I have 1 red source. And that's not particularly pleasant. So I guess I am just going to... I think my deck really does need its commander out, so we're going to go ahead and do 2, 3, put a time counter on the hourglass, and I'll pay 1, and then I will pay... Actually, you know what? No, I'll just tap the Soul Ring to pay for 2, to pay for the Ristic Study, and I'll summon my commander, Satya, Aetherflux Genius. Satya has Menace and Haste. He's a 3/4. I'm trying to pull him up for stream, and Spell Table is now going to do the thing where it doesn't display the card. So whenever Satya attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another non-token creature I control, and I gain 2 energy. At the beginning of the next end step, sacrifice that token unless I pay an amount of energy equal to its mana value. So I am going to go to combat.
Did you pay for Ristic? Sorry.
Yes, I did.
Okay. I think I misheard you.
So let's see. Aminatou's a 2/4. I don't need Satya to connect, but Alright, I'm gonna send Satya over at Dak for 3. I will send... Oh man, it's just tough because my little aura shifter is just a 1/3. He's small boy. I don't have a great attack with it, which really suck. Because Isshin is big enough to block it. Mimeoplasm or Nagathrod's a 3/6. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to leave the aura shifter back. But when Satya attacks, I'll gain 2 energy, and then regardless, I create a tapped and attacking token. It's just gonna get blocked, so I'm just gonna send it at Dak again. It's just a 1/3. And then that's it for my declared attacker step.
Alright, I will take the 3 from your commander, but I will block the other one.
Sure. So
with
you, I mean, you don't.
It's a 1/3, right?
Yeah, if you double block it, you kill it.
Yeah, I'll
None of
double
your
block it.
stuff dies. Yep. All right. So then I'll go back into my post-combat main phase, and I'd love to cast more spells, but I can't. So I'll pass.
Alrighty, I'll untap. Alright, I kinda am stuck on land too, so land, please! That's a land. It's not gonna get me anywhere this turn, or next turn. But I can play a Myriad Landscape. Enters the battlefield tapped.
There you go.
Gonna help me out later. But for this turn, I think what I'm going to do... What do I got here? I'm gonna try and... Let's see here. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Soul Ring,
Oh man.
all my mana. I'm gonna cast Psionic Ritual.
Ooh.
Would you like to pay for Rhystic Study?
I will not pay for
Adam,
this study.
First card on first day.
Yeah, there we go.
I can't. But Psionic Ritual has Replicate. I could tap an untapped horror I control, and then I can cast this spell, copying it for each time I would pay to replicate it.
Yep.
Which I'm not going to do. So I'm just going to only cast this once. I can exile target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard and copy it. Then I could cast the copy without paying its
that
mana
says
cost.
a graveyard.
Yes, yep. But
So
mine's the only
yeah.
graveyard here.
Yeah.
So
Now the question is, will Nagathrod become tapped?
I will not tap him. I will keep him open. And this will be my reason why. I will copy Fractured Sanity, which on cast, each opponent will mill 14 cards.
Wow. So that does count as you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost, so I believe Dak will draw another card.
Yep.
Hey,
Draw, and then each opponent mills 14.
Fractured Sanity. Alright.
ho,
Jerk.
ho, ho,
1, 2,
ho.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I am not happy about that. That sucks.
Yeah, a lot of small creatures. There's a red land I could have used, another red land I could have used, Professional Facebreaker.
Aw, you made me mill my Shark Typhoon.
You're what?
Shark Typhoon.
What is
Oh
that?
no.
Pretty much whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get an XX Blue Shark with flying, where X is the mana, the spell that the spell's mana code value.
Nice. Is it a creature?
No, it's an enchantment.
Okay. So now I'd like to enter combat. And what I'm gonna do is, how many creatures does everybody have?
In the graveyard?
Not in the graveyard, but for blockers, because I got a menace.
We have 2.
I have 1.
All right, I'll probably swing your way, Jared. Azoreign
Copy.
with
3 and then milling an additional 3.
Yep. So you'll take 3 and then mill additional 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Decoction module. Amped Raptor. And an era of innovation. Dude, actually, you doing that, you... Yes. You want to watch up here? You want to see what
I
we're
hear-
playing?
I hear a baby blue mage.
Upstairs. Not right now. In a little bit. Actually, I appreciate that, Johnson. I'll take that 3. That actually fills my graveyard quite nicely for this hourglass to get me back into this game. So I actually appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As I say through tears.
So then I will go to my end step, and then Kevin Ingethrod has, at the beginning of my end step, I can choose target artifact or creature card in an opponent's graveyard that was put there from the library this turn, put onto the battlefield under my control. So I could get any artifact or creature from anybody's graveyard that I put there this turn.
Yep.
With those.
Would you like to
14
hear the
cards.
creatures and the artifacts from mine?
Sure.
Alright, so I have, for the artifacts, I have Phyrexian Atlas. I also have Moon Sliver Spear. Phyrexian Atlas just taps for a mana of any color. Moon Sliver Spear. Equipped creature has first strike. When equipped creature attacks, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Equipped for 4. Instead of 4.
Okay, sorry. We have a requested potty break over here, so let me. Do you guys mind if I just quickly go through? I have quite a
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, bud. So I have Guide.
Yeah,
of Souls.
you go ahead.
Guide of Souls gives you an energy when things enter. Aether Works Marvel gives you energy when things enter. 1 second, bud. Bident of Thassa draws you cards when creatures deal combat damage. Kaith makes you populate or proliferate. Okay, 1 second, please. Professional Facebreaker gives you treasures when you deal combat damage. Silver Quill Lecturer lets you demonstrate creature spells. All right. This gives you energy when lands enter, and then Amped Raptor gives you energy, and then you can cast cards from exile due to the energy cost. So all like energy stuff, and then the draw.
Yeah. I might look into the draw.
Lecturer is really good, or the Professional Facebreaker.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, real quick. Creates a 4/4 angel and gives a creature first strike when it creates a 4/4 angel when you attack, and then just taps for mana of any color if each opponent has like poison counters. It would make people lose 3 life, or other way around. If someone has 3 poison counters, it would make them lose 1 life. Sorry about that. When you attack, taps target creature, protection from black, and then Bushido 1. So if it becomes blocked or is blocked or is blocking, +1/+1. 4/2 trample. When it attacks, and I control a total of power 8 or greater, this gains first strike until end of turn, and then first strike and Bushido 1 again.
Okay. Would you like to explain yours, Dak?
Mine is a Mind Stone, which you can tap for colorless or pay 1, tap it, sack it, draw a card. In Azoreign Signet, you can pay 1 to get white-blue. A Metamorphosis Fanatic is a 4/4 lifelinker. When it enters, return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. And a Moon Blessed Cleric. When it enters, you may search the library for an enchantment card, reveal it, and shuffle and put it on top.
Okay. So what was the one that says I could bring a card when it enters the battlefield? I could bring a card out onto the battlefield.
Guy is a Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Lifelink enters 1 target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with lifelink counter on it. I'll do him.
You'll do him.
Yes. I'll choose him. Alright. So, I will bring out... I'll just have a copy of him here.
I have it right here if you need to click on it ever.
Okay. Just bring out a copy. It'll be a 4/4. And so, when he put it onto the battlefield under my control, so when he enters the battlefield, I will get a creature card, correct? Yeah, creature card. Okay.
Yeah, from your graveyard, put them onto the battlefield with a lifelike counter on it.
Alright. So I will bring out Glarb, Calamity's Augur. Fill into battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. And I'll pass there.
Oh, is that all? Okay. Cool. Oh, good. Okay, great. We get to go now?
Yep.
All right.
It's all done.
Alrighty. Cool. So I will pay 4, and I'm gonna bring out Heiko Yamazaki, the general. She is a
pay 1 for a heuristic study.
Nope, we can't. That's not happening.
Yeah.
But it's a 3/3 with trample, and whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, you may cast target artifact card from your graveyard this turn.
Welcome.
Sorry to interrupt.
So-
what creature did you choose?
I picked a creature from Dax. It was Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Copy that.
It's
So when
this
he
guy right here if you need to click on it. Azoreign.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Lifelink. When Metamorphosis Fanatic enters, return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard with a lifelink counter. That's not a bad choice. A little 2 for 1 there.
So then, yeah, I returned Glarb, Calamity's Augur from my graveyard to the battlefield.
There you go. Pretty strong turn, and then I assume it shipped over to Aztec. Yes?
Yes. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just playing. I'm tapping all 4. I am playing Heiko Yamazaki. She's a 3/3 with trample. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, you may cast target artifact card from your graveyard this turn. And then I haven't played a land yet, so I am going to play Orzhov Basiliska.
The
And
Basilica.
that comes in. Thank you. That's a little bit of a rough moment there. No, Basilica. Thank you. And yeah, so that comes in. I'm going to put planes back into my hand, and from there, I don't want to attack quite yet. I think I want to hold off for the time being. I will pass.
All right. Building up as your airboard is never a bad idea, especially if you do start. I mean, you got I Johnson milling like a madman over there, so that
Yeah.
Heiko Yamazaki actually might do some things. You know, Isshin obviously is a human samurai, so if he attacks, you could cast up to 2 artifacts from your graveyard.
If a creature. So if whenever a creature, it triggers.
Whenever a
So I
samurai
could-
warrior you attack alone. So
Right,
only one
and then that could trigger twice.
Yep, and then Isshin will double it. And then Heiko also has a 3/3 with trample. Will trigger Isshin
Yep.
to let you do that as well. Yeah, pretty cool tech right there. All right, Mr.
See how it
Stubbs.
goes.
Right. Start my upkeep. Aminatou will trigger. I will surveil 2. Before I draw.
Dak's deck is just card draw the deck. Top deck manipulation.
It's very frustrating too. The 14 mil got rid of 2 of my cards that return cards from the graveyard. Those are probably the only 2 that's in there.
I will let a Solemn Simulacrum go to the graveyard. This card go on top.
Is it an enchantment, I wonder?
I'll draw that card for turn. And I will actually go ahead to flip it and pay 1 to Miracle Cost, because Aminatou gives things, enchantments, things I draw. 4 Miracle, they only cost 4 less than what their cost
yeah.
is.
Doomwake Giant.
So I will Miracle Cost this guy in. He is a 4/6 with Constellation. Whenever this guy or another enchantment I control enters the battlefield, creatures my opponent's controls get -1/-1 until end of turn.
Yep.
So
Any
everything.
1 power creatures are gone, if there is any.
Yes.
I'm good over here.
I am also good.
Also okay.
What other trouble can I do? Hmm. Oh, I just gotta make sure I do this right in my head. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because this guy makes enchantments. Spell to control 1 less. I'm going to play an Atheria's Shroud Veiled.
Very nice. So now everything's getting -2, -2.
Yes.
Good over here.
This
I
is
am
a
also
4/7. 4/7 indestructible as long as my devotion to white and black is less than 7. It's not a creature, which at the moment 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 off from it being that, so it's not a creature at the moment. And at the beginning of my end step, I put a coin counter on another target creature. Whenever a creature with a coin counter dies is put into exile, and I return that card to the battlefield under my control.
Yes.
Nizumi Blade Dresser died with the -2, -2.
Gotcha.
So is it not a creature right now? Is it just
Not at the moment, no.
Correct.
At the moment, it is just an enchantment.
Gotcha.
After that, I pass turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep. Dang. Doomwake Giant is so good, especially in that deck. I will draw for turn. Okay, alright, that's nice. Let's go ahead and play Shivan Reef. Finally got our second red source. That might change. I decide to... Nope, I don't think it will actually. So I'm going to start this turn. I will tap and remove 2 time counters off the Hourglass. Then I will exile the Hourglass into the whiteness of the glare. And I'm going to return each non-land permanent with mana value 2 to my hand. So it's going to be Legion Leadership, Decotion Module, Arrow of Innovation, Amped Raptor, and Royal Cartographer will all go back to my hand.
Nice.
Ooh,
You're welcome.
that's a good-
sir.
Well, now I got to figure out how to deal with the Doomwake Giant just wrecking the rest of my turn here. Or the rest of my game. That Doomwake Giant, if that gets a really good turn with Doomwake Giant, I could just lose all of my stuff. Alright, so first off, let me do some math just so, because I got to plan around Rhystic Study too. So you know that's in my hand. So I've got 4 left. So that could be that. Okay, yeah. It's against my better judgment here. I'm gonna let Dak draw a couple cards because I think it's gonna get me in a good spot. I'll tap 2.
Dang.
Well, maybe I don't need this. Let's see where it goes. I'm gonna tap 2 for Decotion Module. Decotion module says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 energy, and I can pay 4 and tap it and return a creature to my hand. So that's an artifact. It'll sit over here. Then I will go to combat, and I'm going to swing Satya over at Dak. When Satya swings, I'll gain 2 energy. I will make a token copy of the Aura Shifter, tapped and attacking also Dak, just because. When the Aurora Shifter enters, Decotion module will trigger, and I'll gain another energy to bring me a 6. And then, I mean, he's just a 1/1, I feel like. I mean, Johnson, you want to take 1 damage?
Can't I block it?
Yeah, but do you want to?
I mean, I'll get 4 life, so...
Yeah, I probably should just hold him back. So, okay. The declared attackers are both at Dak 1-3-3-5 menace at Dak.
I will double block your commander with my commander and the giant. And I will block the 1/3 with my mystic.
Okay. I will respond. Tap 2. It's unavoidable at this point, so Dak, I'm going to let you draw a card because I'm going to play Legion Leadership targeting Satya. I'm going to double his power and give him first strike.
Ooh.
Dang.
And I'm just going to kill the Doomwake Giant because I need that to be not here. My creatures are small. So, because it's not double strike, so I only have 1 instance of combat, so Aminatou will live. And then you blocked this one with your other guy. It's fine. Now, alright, second main phase. Already played a land. I think I will pay 3 mana. So I will pay 1 for the Rhystic Study, and I'm going to play Amped Raptor. Amped Raptor has first strike. Whenever Amped Raptor enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy counters. Then, if I cast it from my hand, I exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. I may play the non-land card by paying energy rather than its mana cost. So it will enter. I will gain 2 energy to go to 8. Decotion module will bring it to 9. And then I will do the exiling. Okay. Exile until I hit a non-land. Please be a big one. Whew, land. Oh, Tune the Narrative. It's a non-land card, so I will pay 1 energy to cast it. Draw a card, gain 2 energy. So I will go to 10 energy. The demolition field will go to the bottom of my library. I will draw a card. And that is all I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 cards in hand. I will just discard this Plains. And I'm done. I'll pass. And then this guy... you know what? We're this late in the game. I actually am going to pay 2 energy, and I'm going to keep my token copy of the Aurora Shifter.
Okay.
Alright. I untapped. I will draw my card.
Don't know if I showed you this before, Azoreign.
What is it? What is that? Did you pull another? Didn't you pull one of those, the Enduring cards in the Japanese foil?
Yep.
Did you pull another, like, super cool card?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
It is the Kaito foil.
Jeez.
With a Glarb, I can look at the top card of my library at any time and play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top. I am going to play a land from the top. I'm going to play a Temple of Deceit. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters, I'll scry 1. So I'll go ahead and scry. I'll leave that on top. And then, let's see here. I'm going to tap 2.
Can you lay down, please?
Let's see here, actually. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, wait, yeah. No. Wait, let me see here.
He's got so much mana, he doesn't know what to do.
I know.
It's so bad because I'm missing a forest. I'm missing forests. I could go get some forests, or I could play. No, I can't play this card yet. Anyways, all right. I'm going to tap 2. I'll sack my Myriad Landscape. I'll go search for 2 forests. We'll get them out onto the battlefield here, just because I can't handle it anymore. And then Surveil 2 is I could look at the top 2, and then if I don't like them, I could throw them in my graveyard, right?
Yep. So you can put one into your graveyard, or both, or none.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, we got
here.
Rads in chat pulled an Abhorrent Oculus Borderless and an Overlord of the Hauntwood foil. Dang, those are some. Yeah, that Abhorrent Oculus got super pricey. I pulled a Borderless Overlord. I don't think he was foil, but I think he was like $40. I traded him to a buddy and got some good stuff.
I'm actually just gonna leave that there. I don't think I wanna throw that into my graveyard. Or I mean, I guess I could look at the bottom, but I could just keep them up as a blocker too. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana, but nothing I could really cast here. I'll, you know what? What if I... No, I don't need to. Okay, I don't think I want to swing either. What do you got for creatures over there, Azoreign?
1/3, the Aurora Shifter, and then the 2/1 Amped Raptor.
Okay, I don't think you'll block if I swing at you. I don't know what you got though in your graveyard that will.
Yeah, so you can only reanimate the things that you mill this turn, so you don't get the.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
I don't. Sanity milling 14 was pretty nice.
It was. You know, I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna leave my lands open, just so you all know, and I'll pass. 2 blues, just so you know.
Oh, really?
That is good. That is good information to have.
2 blues, island and a Demure Aqueduct. Could I be bluffing? Maybe.
Most likely, with how much you're
Probably.
referencing them. Alrighty, so I am going to play land for turn, and I'm just going to go straight into my combat phase.
Do it.
I'm going to tap a red, and I'm going to bring out Reinforced Ronin. He has haste, and at the beginning of my end step, return Reinforced Ronin to its owner's hand.
Nice.
So I am going to swing him. You have a 2/1 and a 1/3, right, Azoreign?
Yes.
Okay. Would you mind blocking it with the 1/3?
You want it to be blocked?
Well, if you want to take the damage, I don't have. I'm going to swing it at you,
Yeah.
but I'd love for it to not die.
Yeah, I'll just block with my 1/3.
Amazing. Okay, awesome.
See,
And
we
so
can be friends.
since, yeah, no, I referenced it, making sure no one's upset. Then there's Mike Johnson killing us over there, whatever. All right,
I
and then
have done nothing.
yeah, nothing. 14 cards in the graveyard.
That's not killing you.
Nothing.
Your health is fine. It's intact.
That is true. I'll stop complaining. I don't want to make an enemy of myself. So what I get to do from there, though, is I get to play a card from or an artifact from my graveyard, and I'll do that. I'll choose Moon Sliver Spear. I'll play for 2. 3. It's not equipped to anything. I will pass turn, but before I do, Reinforced Ronin comes back to my hand, and yeah, that'll be it.
All right.
Alrighty. I will surveil 2.
Just remind me, Dak,
Oh.
I assume your commander has the coin counter from Athreos?
Nothing oh wait, I forgot that happens no matter what. Yes, my bad.
Dak, you also get to pick up cards because I'm not playing. I'm not
Oh
paying
yeah. How
any
many
extra.
spells did you play?
Two.
Two. So I drew two from you. So I was trying to find a card.
You're good.
I don't think I cast a spell on my turn, so.
Alright, so I will surveil 2 right now.
Very Christian magic we're playing here. Real friendly.
Burnished Heart will go to the graveyard. That'll stay on top.
Let's
I
see,
will
is
draw
there
it.
Another enchantment. Dang, this Aminatou is actually really good.
Alright. What is scary and stupid on the board that needs to go?
That's a great
I was
question.
gonna say-
Anything that I Johnson has?
I'm gonna say Athreos. Ristic stuff. Are you taking requests for your own things?
No.
I'm most scared of is Nagathrod. That's my opinion.
That's true. He is kind of annoying.
He's definitely interesting guy. You know.
Awesome. So what I will do, I will tap a black, and I will play. Ooh, hold on, I have actually the tokens for this. Go here. All right, I will be playing the Cramped Vents room for 1 black, miracle costed. When I unlock this door, this room deals 6 damage to target creature and opponent controls. I gain life equal to excess damage dealt this way. I'll do 6 damage to Captain Negrosis.
Tough. Alright,
Your damn horror thing.
he'll go in the graveyard.
He will.
That's good though. Access maze is pretty good.
That it makes my devotion to white and black 7. I believe. Or no, it does not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, it does not. Okay.
I'm gonna write that card down. That's a cool card for. I think that would go well in Anarchia. Cramped vents.
Ooh, those are fun.
Decisions. Thea says that you do have devotion. So Athreos is 2, Aminatou is 2, Starfield Mystic is 1, and then the Cramped Vents counts for 3. So you have 8.
It does not. Rules on rooms is very clear. It is only
one
the
is
side that you
locked.
have.
Right. Okay. So you only have 6. Ah.
It is 6. It is very clear how the rooms have been stated. It is only counted towards the rooms that you have played, not the rooms you have
So-
unlocked.
So when
They're
you,
only the ones you've unlocked,
Right.
not all the.
when you unlock the other one, your devotion will be 8. Got it.
Yeah, I have to have one. I can't have the whole card if I've only paid for part of it.
Sure.
They've gone over that a few times.
Got it.
Otherwise, I
That's
would
well
be
thought out.
all over it. I'm going to play Temple of Silence as a land return, and I will scry 1. Yeah, that's staying on top.
Mm.
That's an enchantment.
Do I have enough to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's kind of annoying. Sure, we'll do that because I think we're gonna get hairy. I will tap 5 and I will play a Sphere of Safety.
Jeez, this guy. Oh,
Creatures
safety is so
that attack.
good.
Creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless their controller pays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments I control. With that, Athreos will become a creature.
Yes.
And for accurate count at the moment, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 enchantments.
Okay, so we have to pay 4 mana to attack Dak.
For each creature.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Sphere of Safety is so good.
Actually, wait, hold on. I lied. This makes things cost 1 less, so I will untap 1 color that I need. I was over off on that one. And actually, I will tap that blue to play an Otherworldly Gaze and Surveil 3.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't just say Surveil 3. It just lists out the rule text of Surveil. Look at the top 3. You may put any number of them back into your graveyard, in your graveyard, then the rest on the top of your library in any order. I don't know why it just doesn't say Surveil 3. You could just not have that big paragraph.
Yeah, right.
For the rules, does it qualify as a Surveil 3?
No.
Like if okay. Probably just to be difficult then.
They're like, you're not gonna surveil here.
No, not here.
I can get this back later if I need to. Do that. Alright. I'm gonna put a Terminus into the graveyard and put these back in this order. Go ahead. Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay, so I have basically just enough to do one thing, basically, but it is a cool thing. So hey, I Johnson, you shouldn't. I know you bragged about having 2 blue over there, but check this out. You ready?
I'm gonna put
Yes, your coin
from
counter.
Aminatou. I will put that on Athreos.
Alrighty.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Has to be another target creature.
I
So
was
my
just
mistake.
reading that, yeah. On another target creature, so the Mystic. Okay, alright, so then I will start. I will play an island. I'll pay 2. I'm gonna play Unstable Amulet. I'll pull that up.
What is that? Is that counterspell worthy?
Now, so basically, to get around Sphere of Safety, this is all gonna attempt to go towards Dak.
Alright.
Alright, so when Unstable Amulet enters, I'll gain 2 energy to go to 10. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, Unstable Amulet deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, sorry, before I do this, let me just take my land back, because then I'm gonna tap this and pay 2 energy to exile the top card of my library. I can play it until I exile another card with the amulet. So I will exile Battlefield Forge. Okay, perfect. So exile that and then play that as my land for the turn. That's what my plan was.
Will you pay 1 for the amulet?
I cannot if I want to do what I'm going to do. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Tap 6. I will play Blaster Hulk. Blaster Hulk costs 1 less for each energy I've paid or lost this turn.
So you just went in and started blasting.
Oh yeah. Come on, spell table. So Blaster Hulk has haste. Whenever Blaster Hulk attacks, I get 2 energy. Then I can pay 8 energy. And if I do, Blaster Hulk deals 8 damage divided as I choose among 8 targets. So Blaster Hulk enters, Decotion module. Oh, I'll get 2 energy actually because this is an artifact and this is a creature. Or no, it's only creatures, sorry. I'll get 1 energy for Blaster Hulk entering, which will give me 9 energy. And then I will go to combat. No lands left, play to land for the turn. I'll go to combat.
Are you paying one for the blaster?
I cannot. So both of my aura shifters will trigger. I will pay 2 and 4 energy, and both of my aura shifters will become copies of Blaster Hulk.
Sheesh.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
Then, so Johnson, since you did not counter this will not be coming towards you.
Yay.
Unfortunately, I cannot.
I didn't counter it either.
I know. Unfortunately, Dak has shields up. I cannot attack Dak because of the sphere of safety, but I can deal damage to him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'm sorry, Aztec. It's going to be a really big swing at you.
Yeah.
And it's not on purpose. So
No, you're fine.
I'm going to send... how big is Glarb, Johnson?
He's a 2/4.
Okay, so I'm going to send Satya at you, and you can block him. He's only a 3/5.
Okay.
If he blocks him, he dies because he is death.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a 4/4. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Glarb does have Tap Touch too.
Yeah, and he's got Menace, so you have to
Yeah.
block with both.
Right.
Shoot. I'm trying to think about a way where I don't just totally... Like, I can't attack Dak.
Here, I'll take you. I'll take the damage.
Okay,
You can swing him at me.
So I'm going to swing 3 at Johnson. I'll keep back the Raptor because he doesn't really do anything unless I cast him from my hand. And unfortunately, sorry Aztec, I'm going to send 24 damage at you.
Okay. What's the smallest?
They're all the same creature. They're all 8/8s.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before blocks. Hang
No
on.
trample though.
Before blocks,
Yeah, no trample.
Satya will trigger. I'll gain 2 energy. Then each of my 3
Oh, man.
Blaster Hulks will trigger, and I'll gain 2, 4, 6 energy because it says whenever Blaster Hulk attacks, you get 2 energy.
I'll be right back.
You're good. Then I may pay 8. So unfortunately, I can. Oh, hang on. Another Satya trigger. I'll use Satya's trigger on a copy of Blaster Hulk. When he enters, I will gain an energy due to the Decotion module. Now he comes in tapped and attacking, so I do not get any attack triggers off of that. So this one comes in tapped and attacking, which does get around things like Sphere of Safety. So this 8/8 will be coming at you, Dak. I know you have your Athreos is indestructible.
Yeah.
After that, what I'm going before blocks can be declared, this is all my declare attacker step. I will pay 8 energy. I will pay 8 energy. I will go to 6 energy in total, and I will trigger 1 Blaster Hulk. And I am going to... So here's the thing that sucks, is those stupid coin counters. So even if I kill your creatures, it makes your blocks look pretty bad, but Athreos will remain a creature. Which I was really hoping to try and get around. I think I just want to start removing the coin count. Well, you know what? No. Dak, I'm going to deal 8 damage to your face. It says any divided among any targets. So I'll choose 1 target and it will be your face.
I will. I'll take that right on the chin.
And then damage will go through. Johnson already took his 3, so Aztec, you have 2 8/8s coming at you.
Oh, just 2. Okay.
Or sorry, you do have 3. I forgot about the original Blaster Hulk. This Blaster Hulk is going at Dak, who I'm assuming is blocking with Athreos.
Good, right on it.
3.
Yep, sorry Aztec that you just kind of...
That hurts, man. That's very painful. No, I'll take the 24.
Okay, so when you do, Blaster Hulk says Blaster Hulk's got a lot of, or no, the Aurora Shifter says when it becomes a copy of a creature, whenever that creature deals damage, I gain that many energy. So you've taken 8 and 8.
So you get 16.
I will gain 16 additional energy, which will bring me to 22 energy.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. I have 22 energy.
Sheesh. What has happened? Seems like a lot has happened.
I tried to do as much as I could, and unfortunately, Aztec had to take like the brunt of my assault. But I have 22 energy. I was able to deal 8 damage to Dak. I have no more mana, so unfortunately, I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna go to pass the turn. At my end step, Satya will trigger, and I will pay 8 energy to keep this token copy of Blaster Hulk. So I'll go down to 14 energy.
All right. I'll
Am
untap.
I see any draws on Ristic Study, or am I good? Because I kind of got lost in the sauce
Draw?
there.
I didn't cast anything else, so you drew off of. I casted 2 spells that turn, which you drew off of.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's see here. I got a good amount of things to do here. Guess I could go 2 routes. You know what? I mean, this guy would not be bad to do. But those 8/8s, sheesh. I need a big enough creature to block those 8/8s. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna get out Tailsman. And then I will tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna bring out Burning Rune Demon. So when he enters the battlefield, I search my library for exactly 2 cards not named Burning Rune Demon that have different names.
Staple right there.
If you do, reveal those cards. An opponent chooses one of them and puts one in my hand and the other into the graveyard. Alright. Let's get some big boys out here. Alright, Consuming Aberration will be 1. And then let's see what we can get here. Get away with.
Okay. I'm tapped out. I'm being requested for an orange. So we're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get an orange real quick.
Alright. Alright, yep, Consuming Aberration, and we're gonna do, ooh, this could be good. I'm gonna do, ooh, but this guy also could be good. Alright, I'm gonna go with, oh, it's such a hard choice. I'm gonna go with the Sludge Monster. And I'll choose you, Dak. Which one do you want in my graveyard? Which one do you want in my hand?
Out of which 2? Sorry.
Consuming Aberration and Sludge Monster. Consuming Aberration's power and toughness are each equal
I know
to
what
the
that one
number-
does.
Okay. And the Sludge Monster is whenever Sludge Monster enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter on up to 1 other target creature. Non-horror creatures with a slime counter on them lose all abilities and have a base power and toughness of 2/2.
Take the aberration.
Aberration to my hand or the graveyard.
To your hand.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Sludge will go to the graveyard. Why didn't you want the sludge in my hand?
Because I like my Atheros. That's why.
I'm gonna look at the top card. I'm gonna play it for land for turn with
So
Gorb.
did you pay one for the demon?
I will pay one. I'll tap to pay one. And then I could tap 2, or I could... I'll pass there.
Okay.
I got my Death Touch guy that can help.
Okay. Okay, so on tap, we will bring out a Plains for land. Okay, can do it. I am gonna tap 3. I'm gonna bring out Spear of Heliod.
Rustic.
So all creatures get +1/+1, and then I get to just if I can tap 3, 2, and 2.
You want to pay for Rustic?
Oh no, you can draw a card. You can draw. Yeah, you can draw a card on that. That's my only one though. Yeah, and if a creature deals damage to me, I can destroy it. If I pay colorless and 2 white, then I am going to tap 4, and I'm going to equip Moon Sliver Spear to my general, who is now a 4/4 first strike trample. And I feel like Randy's going to be the go-to person, or Azoreign is going to be the go-to person for this. Azoreign.
I just want to wait for him.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Like, if you get a 6/6, I don't want to throw that at you in a Death Touch, but I don't think a Death Touch would matter if it has first strike. And then Dak, you have... What are the power tokens of your creatures? I can't attack you. Wait a minute, you have Sphere of Safety.
2/4, 2/2, 4/7, and you have to pay 4 man to attack me with anything.
Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, yeah, and I think Azoreign only has 1 creature. And it's a 2/1. And he dealt me 24 damage last turn. I feel like that's fair.
Oof.
All right. Sorry about that. Oranges have been acquired. I see an equipped samurai. And
Yes.
a Spear of Heliod.
Yes. Okay, so I am going to swing. So I paid for this. Dak got to pick up a card, and then I equipped my
So as
Moon Sliver.
you have a free
Sorry, go
swing at
ahead.
me. I like trashed you on my turn. You can hit me with whatever you want. Like, I will not block.
Perfect. Okay. Well, anyway, it's a 4/4 trample, and I'm going to swing that at you.
I will take.
And then there is going to be a trigger, and I'll trigger twice. When a equipped creature attacks, create a 4/4 white angel token with flying. I'm going to create 2 because of Isshin, and so can I bring those 2 guys out? These are two white angels. And then I will pass from there with some blockers on the table.
There you
Those are
go.
some gorgeous white angels.
Yeah, I like that.
I know. I could flip them over. They're white samurais, though. I don't want to confuse anyone. What do you guys think?
No, leave them flipped like that. We'll know.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I will surveil 2.
You know, I really would get rid of Anarchy if I could, but those stupid coin counters. I hate how it doesn't say like.
Wait, who?
I keep saying Anarchia, Aminatou. Like it's so good that Athreos, it doesn't say at the beginning of the end step. You just instantly get those creatures right back on your battlefield. It's really good.
Oh, Azoreign, also, so you know, Johnson has Consuming Aberration in his hand currently.
Dude,
Oh, yes.
literally one of my favorite cards of all time. I know exactly what it does.
I'll put both of those cards to the graveyard and I will draw a card.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna finally not get a miracle for like you've had a miracle on like 3 turns in a row? Are you
Fine.
gonna get one this
I
time?
will play a Tainted Field.
Do you believe in miracles?
And this is going to maybe get a little silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 4, 6, 7. Play one with the multiverse.
Oh.
I may look at the top card of my library anytime. I may play any land cards from on top of my library. Once during each of my turns, I can cast a spell from my hand without paying the mana from on top of my library without paying its mana cost.
Hand or top of library, yeah.
Or hand or top of library. And with that, I will do exactly that by playing in Arvinox the Mind Flail.
Oh my gosh.
This is, again, the only card that I have played that I've added in is the the Rhystic Study.
Wow. Everything else
All the rest of this is precon.
Oh,
Yeah, this is all the rest of this is
awesome.
precon.
That's so cool. All
This is a
right.
9/9 that is not a creature unless I control 3 or more permanents I don't own. At the beginning of my end step, exile the bottom card of each opponent's library face down. For as long as those cards remain exiled, I can look at them. I may cast permanents of those and spend mana if it was of any color to cast them spells.
Gonna be a little difficult to do over spell table, but we'll leave that for Dak to manage.
I really do not care if we see what they are.
Okay. Then it'll be a little easier.
Updated count on Sphere of Safety. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchantments.
You orange good?
I'm sorry, I have tapped the wrong thing here. I needed to keep a blue. It does not change. I was still able to play this no matter what. Actually, no, I was not. I have to keep that tapped. Never mind.
At least he's honest.
And with that, I will go to end step. And I will have each of you exile the bottom card of your library.
Yep. So bottom card, mine
Bottom
is
card.
a demolition field.
Mine is a Temple of Malady land.
Mine is an Uncharted Heaven.
Was it all lands, boys? Did we
Think
just
so.
give them all
No.
land?
All 3 lands.
I
That's fine.
can't
won't
say
even
I'm not
bother.
happy about that.
I won't even bother.
Can you play?
So I'll just say I have 3 lands, and I can play those. Yes. That makes my guy a creature.
Do you still have to obey restrictions? You may look at
It
them.
says as long as I am in control of 3 or more permanents I don't own.
Well, hang on. At the beginning of your end step, exile the bottom card. For as long as those cards remain exiled, you may look at them and cast permanent spells from among them.
Right.
You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color. So no, you cannot play our lands.
Oh yeah, you were right. I can't play lands. Shit. Okay. All right. Well, hold on. Permanents. Or wait, is it?
Song's over.
Lands are permanents.
Does it say you may cast permanent spells? You don't cast lands. You just play lands.
Yeah, but that's his second thing. His first thing, it says he isn't a creature unless I control 3 or more permanents I don't own.
Right. You can't.
Right, you don't own exiled.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm not playing them. I'm in control of them. It doesn't say I have to play them. It says I have to just be.
I don't think you're in control of them.
Yeah, you are not in control of them unless they're on the battlefield.
Right.
Oh, I always thought it was just as long as I have them.
Nope.
Nah.
Okay. Then he's not a creature. Other than that, I am a pester.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right, I'm gonna see what I can do. That was kind of a big like. That's sphere of safety, man. All right, untap, upkeep. No upkeep triggers from me. Draw a card. Doesn't help me in the slightest. Let's go ahead and activate the Unstable Amulet. When I played my land, you were all supposed to take a damage, so we'll just see if that happens. Paying 2 energy, I will exile an Aether Storm Rock. When Aether Storm Rock or another creature enter the battlefield, I get an energy. When Aether Storm Rock attacks, I may pay 2 energy. If I do, put a 1/1 counter on it and tap 1 target creature defending player controls.
Sorry, 1 second. Azoreign, I forgot to do.
What do you
Athreos.
counter? You're fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on.
Wait, do we take a damage off your land?
No. I exiled Aether Storm Rock.
Okay.
Can you wait till I'm done with my turn, then we can go potty again? Really? You need to go that badly? You need to go potty again? Thanks.
I think. Hold on.
You need to go potty? Okay, I don't know. This kid must have drank like a gallon of water. We're doing the potty dance. Hang on.
What's all on your board, Johnson?
I got a Burning Rune Demon. He's a 6/6 flyer. His thing already triggered, so that's pretty much what he is. Then I got your creature, the 4/4, and then I have Galariba Death Touch 2/4 with lifelink counter.
I
I like the name Glarb.
Alright, I'm gonna put it on your demon.
Alright, what is it?
It is a coin counter, and whenever your creature dies, it goes to exile, and I return it to the battlefield under my control.
Oh dang, so it's just during anyone's creatures.
Yeah, it just because it says put it at the beginning of my end step, put a coin counter on another target creature.
Wow, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's a good one to get.
Wait.
Can give you stuff. I'll put the counter on him. I should do a different counter. Different color. Yeah. now I have stuff to barter against Azoreign.
How so?
If he decides to swing at me, I'll say, "Yo, I'll block with this creature, and I'll he'll give it to Dak." Don't swing at me. It's perfect.
So he's probably going to copy another Blaster Hulk this turn.
Yeah. Seems like he's got a lot of blaster hearts there. My deck's not really a removal deck, so you guys will have to deal with that. Surprising on what my black is. It's not really that.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Sorry about that.
You're good.
All right. So I've drawn. I think I
Oh.
am. What?
Just so you know, Dak put a counter on my demon.
Oh, Athreos can put stuff on other creatures
Yeah, that's
too.
what I,
just
yeah,
says
I guess
another
so.
creature.
That's
Another target creature.
dude. Why is he so? All right. I'll play a land. Play an island. Then I think I will tap 5, so I'll pay 1 for the Rhystic Study, and I will cast Aetherstorm Rock. Whenever Aetherstorm Rock or another creature I control enters the battlefield, I get an energy. So I'll gain 1 for him and 1 for the Decotion module. I'll go to 14. Okay. So here's my bid to you, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, I'm in the position for bidding. Because if you swing at me, I'll give him the creature.
No, I'll tap down Athreos so you can swing at Dak if you want to pay 4 mana. Because
Okay.
that's like the only way, because I don't think this deck has
6 mana.
6 mana.
Do you got
Oh, yeah, I have
removal?
6 I have 6 enchantments.
So, alright, then hang on. Alright.
Can't remove it?
No. So here's what I'm actually gonna do. You have that touch.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And that is the guy that just allowed you to bring something back, this Metamorphosis Fanatic.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do everything we can. I will go to combat. I'm going to have the Aura Shifter. I will pay 4 mana for both of my Aura Shifters. I'm going to have... I'm gonna have both Aura Shifters become a copy of the Aetherstorm Rock. So all 3 of these are Aetherstorm Rocks now.
Okay.
I will go to combat. Yeah, see, here's the point where Satya just starts getting... Or, no. Satya is going to go towards I. Johnson. So I'm still thinking about this, because I'm basically going to try and use Blaster Hulks to keep shooting Dak. Because those don't use combat. But I'm going to send... So Aztec has 2 4/4s.
5/5s.
That's what the Spear of Heliod gives them. White
+1/+1. No, it's just all creatures I control.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull up the rock. Aetherstorm Rock. Okay, well, then I guess I don't really have any other choice. I'm gonna send all 3 of my Aetherstorm Rocks at I. Johnson.
Okay, what are those? How big are those?
Well, hang on. I've got some triggers, so let me just get through my declared attacker step, and then I'll have a billion triggers.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have the Blaster Hulks. They are going to... I really wish I could swing at Dak. You know, we had a big swing at... I just don't want to go at I Johnson because then they both have turns before I do. Whatever, life's short. I'm gonna just full swing at I Johnson and just know that I wouldn't be if that sphere of safety were not here. If Dak did not have sphere of safety, I'd be going all out of Dak.
Well, I can deal with that, man. Just bargain with me.
So, why I had a full swing at Aztec the turn before, I just can't touch Dak. Unless I do this. So hang on. Satya triggers. I'm going to have Satya trigger, and he is going to make another Aether Storm Rock token that will come in tapped and attacking Dak. So 3/3 at Dak. Now, I have 4 Aether Stone Rocks. I will get 2 energy for these 2 entering, going to 12, or for these 2 from this 1 entering. Then, so here's the kind of crazy part. This one will see this one sees it, and this one sees it. I'll gain 3 more energy. I'll go to 16. Satya gives me 2 energy to go to 18. When the Blaster Hulks both attack, I get 2 again, so I go to 22. Your water cup's right there. Then I have Aether Storm Rock abilities that I can pay 2 energy, and I may put a 1/1 counter on. Whenever Aether Storm Rocks attack, you may pay 2 energy. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it and tap 1 other creature. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll pay 2, and pay 2. That's...
Dang. You're gonna just full at me and I can't even block?
You know what? No, I'm gonna...
Wow.
That's just the booklet. I'm actually gonna... So I have 22. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll go to 18. I will put a +1 counter on the real Aether Storm Rock. Oh, no. Shoot, hold up. This Aether Storm Rock has Summoning Sickness. It cannot attack. The token can, though. Sorry. So that's... Okay. That's fine. I'll put a +1, so same thing's applying. Put a 1/1 counter on this Aether Storm Rock. Put a 1/1 counter on this Aether Storm Rock. I will tap the demon. I'm going to also tap Athreos.
Tap my demon. And tap what?
Dax Athreos.
This guy.
Then... So I gained 3. I gained the Blaster Hulks. I gained Satya's triggers. Then I am going to... When the Blaster Hulks attack, I can pay 8 energy apiece. So I can pay 16 energy, going to 2. And I will deal 16 damage to Dak's face. Both of them are dealing 8, and I'll just direct both of them at Dak.
That feels personal. I can't do anything about it, so I'm taking 16.
Is it... So what's coming at me?
You have 2 8/8s, no trample. You have 2 4/4s and a 3/3. These all have flying.
Okay, so I can't block the flyers. But I will block one of the 8/8s with Glarb.
Sure.
I will gain 2 life.
Or actually, sorry. Dak, gain 4 life.
Okay.
And then I was going to shoot your Death Toucher for 4.
Whoa!
So I don't lose either of my blockers.
In response!
Yep. I forgot.
I will tap and I'll surveil. I'll tap and I'll surveil. I'll put a... No, wait. I wanna leave this land on... Actually, wait. No, yeah, I'll discard that land. And then I guess Glarb will die.
Nope, not Glarb. The Death Touch. Or
Glarb is Death Touch.
Glarb's the one, not the other guy?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Glarb then.
Okay, but wait. Is the other one is... Yeah, okay, and then I'll block the other one
Okay.
with my lifelink.
Okay.
So I'll take how much damage?
So you're gonna take 8, 11, 15, 19, 22.
Plus, and then I get -4, so 18.
Yes.
That brings me to 10,
22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oof.
All right.
Isn't that fun when that happens at Johnson? Isn't it just great?
I didn't do that to anybody.
Then
I'm just saying we're in the same boat. It's happened to me too, just a little less aggressive.
I want to keep my rocks, but I don't know if I should just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, like I don't know if I'm gonna get another turn here. 'Cause I feel like I might just get swinged at. I guess we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Pay 2 or pay 3, paying for the Ristic Study. I'm gonna play Royal Cartographer. It's just a creature that says whenever a land enters under my control, I get an energy. Thought I was gonna have a bit more energy left over, but this will enter, which will trigger Decotion module for 1, and then it will trigger all of my Aetherstorm rocks for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will go to 7 energy. I've got no lands left, no mana, so I will go to end my turn, and that will trigger Satya. I will pay 4 of that energy to go to 3, and I will keep my token copy of the Aetherstorm rock, and I will pass. Oh, sorry.
He's cooking over there.
Both of these Aetherstorm rocks dealt damage to you, Johnson, so I'll gain 8 more energy, because they were both 4/4s at the time they dealt damage to you. So I have 11 energy.
He's cooking over there, guys. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna see how your turn plays out, and then go from there.
I'd love to see how my turn plays out as well. I'll untap everything. I will draw my card. Alright, alright. I don't know if I can keep that up. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Can you not play your aberration?
I can. Which I will. But I'm gonna die cold. I'll tap 1, 2.
Just bring out 2020 real quick.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. Keep that there. I don't think I played my land for turn. I wanna look. Oh wait, oh shoot, I can't. I don't have Glarb anymore. No, Glarb! Alright, I'll tap 5. I'll bring out my Consuming Aberration. Now, how many cards does everybody have in their graveyards?
A lot.
It's cards, not creatures.
No, it's just
It's
cards.
Oh golly. Okay. 14.
14.
21.
21 plus 14 is
35.
Plus 15.
35.
So it's a 50-50.
Alright, I
Kind of
love
manly.
just solid numbers. Let me just go get my...
And now it has trample.
do I have a 0? Is there such thing as a 0? It doesn't have trample. It's just a solid 50.
How many spells did
Oh,
you
there
play,
we go.
Azoreign, by the way?
I played Aetherstorm Rock, which I did not pay for. 1, 2, or no, I did pay for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I played Royal Cartographer, which I paid for. 1, 2, 3. So I played 2 spells and paid for both.
You gonna pay for those there, Johnson?
Don't. I'm not gonna. You could draw your card. I'll try and do as much damage as I can to Azoreign.
Wow.
Hey man, you did this upon yourself.
Bro, I'm the only one who's dealt damage to Dak, and you're gonna kill me.
I'm not killing you. It depends on if you kill me. Alright, I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you.
We're supposed to say thank you to being a stepping stool to deal damage to Dak.
So, okay, my creatures need to attack. I literally can't pay mana to attack Dak. That means I have to attack one of you guys.
Well, guess what? Once we're dead, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hope that I'm dead before that happens.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I'll bring out him. Then I can just see if I can get a good turn with that. I'm going to tap 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Rampant Growth. On
Ooh.
cast, you guys have to mill cards until you mill a land card.
You gonna pay for Esper or for
Nope,
first?
you can draw your card.
First card.
First card.
Alright, so that's 2.
Until we hit what?
A land.
A land.
First card.
Alright, so 3. Just go up by 3. It's at 53.
53 now.
Oh shoot. Yeah, oh well. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bad card.
Got 4 mana left. I probably should have saved that mana. Oh well. That's okay. I'll with my I guess I should get some blockers out, I guess, but he can just tap all my blockers. But
So I'm looking this up right now to see. So when I pay the 2 energy and make Aurora Shifter a copy of a creature, I don't know if Aurora Shifter stops being that creature. It just says at the beginning of combat, on my turn, I may pay 2 energy. When I do, Aurora Shifter becomes a copy of another target creature I control. Period.
okay.
Except it has the ability of when it deals damage, I gain that much energy. I don't think Aurora Shifter stops being the creature. So pretty sure I still have there's still 3 Aether Storm Rocks. Or technically 4.
Okay.
That would have been good to know, because they were I thought they were just the Aurora Shifters when they were
3.
the Blaster Hulks.
4. I'll tap 4. I'm gonna play Splendid Reclamation. I'll just return all my land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
And then we mill until we hit a land.
Yep.
How many times?
No,
Just once.
He's casting a spell,
just-
so we mill until we hit a land.
First one.
Combustible Gear Hulk. This
One,
guy.
2 for me.
Oh no. Oh no. There we
Yes,
go. 1,
keep
2,
going.
3, 4, 5. You got 6 from me.
6. How much from you, Dak?
2 for me.
So 8,
9 total with everyone.
9.
I got
so
1.
9 plus 3
You got a
is
swift foot boots in that
62.
deck?
And oh wait, were you gonna? Did you?
I don't think he paid for any of them.
Nope.
Yeah. Actually, so that would have been 1 from me. Sorry, not 2, because I would have drawn first.
Alright, 61 then.
Oh no, you have a 61-61.
I know.
Alright. With that, I'll pass.
Okay, cool. I'm happy we did all that. Raw. Oh, beautiful. Get a little bit of an upkeep. I'll play a land for turn. Just play a mountain, and then I'm gonna play farewell.
What is that?
I'm playing farewell.
Board wipe?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, it's board wipe and graveyard wipe. Exile all artifacts, all creatures, all enchantments, all graveyards.
Alright, this is where I'm hoping someone has a counter spell.
I think you're all tapped out. I think you're all tapped out.
Okay, so what is it? Just exile everything?
Exile everything, including your graveyard.
Including the graveyard. Wow.
Except lands, of course.
But the lands lands in the graveyard would be exiled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, they would be.
Wow.
That's 3, 4, 5.
Exile everything, right?
So it's exiled everything.
So
That's
Dak-
crazy.
Dak-
Oh shoot!
Mike-
What? Dak.
Yeah, but Dak gets to keep
My
us in
commander
like 4
and my
creatures.
mystic will stay.
You get
And
burning.
your demon.
You get your
And my demon. And my demon! Oh my god, I actually
that
got a
might have
demon.
just handed the game to Dak.
When it enters, you get to go search your library for 2. I'll leave it right here, but 2 creature cards. One goes in graveyard, one goes in your hand. Someone else
hold
gets
on.
to pick what.
I actually get to bring these out. I get a demon. Demon! What is he? What?
He's a
The
6/6.
6/6 flying.
Flying!
And so, what do you have, Dak? Just out of curiosity.
What do I get?
Well, your creatures.
My commander and my mystic stay, and the. If that's what you mean.
Yes, that is what I mean. Sorry.
So then I get the demon.
Oh wait, is it artifacts too?
Yes, artifacts.
Yeah.
Every mode was chosen.
Okay.
And then, so the demon says I get to search my deck for 2 cards, and I have somebody pick which one I get.
2 cards. Put one into your hand and one into the graveyard. Someone else chooses what that is. Wow.
What?
Man, Aztec just saving the game here.
I'm sorry I made you go through all of the calculations for your aberration before I did that.
That's
Yeah.
okay. It's sad to
What?
see it go, but you know, here we are.
What do I want?
And then, Dak, while you're looking for that, I am gonna pay 1. I am gonna bring out Reinforced Ronin.
Mm.
He comes in with haste. He's a 2/2. And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna swing him at Azoreign. I can't say the name. I'm so sorry.
I'll take 2. Go to 30.
Okay. Yeah, that's even. Fair. You have.
But
Sure.
what? Your enchantment's no longer a creature, right?
Correct. No.
Oh
it
wait,
is a
no.
creature.
I was talking to Dak. Oh, is it gone?
Yeah.
The Athos is gone.
Oh, sick. Cool. Oh yeah, it exiled it. Nice.
All right, and then this will come back to my hand, and I will pass to Dak. And you
Working
can
on
finish
that.
up before you
I
start
was
your
gonna
turn.
say,
Yeah.
Dak's still tutoring.
No, you are fine.
Working on it.
I'm kind of glad I casted that spell. I got a lot of lands back.
Yeah,
before.
that's-
I'm going to choose
Okay,
a
I got
demon
exiled.
of Fate's Origin and an Eye of Duskmantle.
Okay.
And I choose Johnson, since I got it from him.
What?
Ooh, shit. I almost just shuffled that back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were doing something to me.
You get to choose.
What did I do?
What do I keep? What do I get rid of?
So they,
Alright, what do we got?
demon was exiled, and Athreos says if a creature dies or is exiled, it comes back. Honestly,
Yes.
honestly, Johnson, I would choose this Eye of Duskmantle. It does have lifelink, but it's got lower power, and he can play lands and cast spells from among cards in his graveyard. He's surveilled this turn, which is currently
0.
I have not. It's still before my turn,
Oh.
so.
Yeah, well, it looks like both of these spells do something really similar. So I know the Demon of Fate's design during each of your turns, you may cast an enchantment spell by paying life equal to its mana cost rather than its mana cost. And it looks like the Eye of Duskmantle does something incredibly similar. If you cast a spell this way, you may pay life equal to its mana cost rather than paying its mana cost. So honestly, again, the Eye of Duskmantle is a 3/8. The Demon of Fate's Design is a 6/6. One is the Fate's Design is higher power with trample. The Eye has lifelink, but it has a lower power. So I think Dak has done a good job of basically ensuring he's going to get the same effect. So it really doesn't matter which one you choose.
Yeah, I'll give you the Eye of Duskmantle to your hand.
Like it. The other one goes to my graveyard, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Now it's Dak's turn.
Now it's my
Yes.
turn. I will surveil 2. Yes. 2 lands, I will let that go to the graveyard. I shall draw. That doesn't help.
Yeah, Thea would.
I was holding on to that.
The Burning Rune Demon business. Thea is an expert at playing Burning Rune Demon and saying, "Okay, you got 2 of the same cards. Doesn't matter which one you choose."
I've been holding on to that farewell from turn 2 or 3.
Oh man.
Nice.
I was like, I don't know when I'm going to play this. Probably after the aberration comes out. And I was like, all right.
You probably. Yeah, I mean that's a good move. Honestly, I wish you played it sooner. I mean, the aberration wouldn't have been as big, but it definitely would have started cooking for sure.
Oh yeah.
But it was a good move. It's a good move.
Well, you probably would have taken out. No,
Honestly,
if you go right after me, you probably 3 or 4 turns. I think you won the game if that was the case.
What?
In 3 or 4 turns, I think you would have won the game.
Me?
If I brought it out before.
I would have. I think Azoreign would have won the game his next turn.
I was either gonna kill Johnson or Dak with my next turn for sure.
Yeah.
Rude.
Which it was fair because my next.
I wasn't doing shit to nobody. I was in my safety and I was fine.
I know. You're just sitting in your bubble, like this is my personal space. Don't touch me.
Stay out of my bubble.
My next turn, I do have Rogue's Passage, so I could have made him unblockable. So.
Oh man, yeah, I'm happy I played that. Holy cow!
Gotta be wary of the Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, you're sitting on that for a while too. That was like your 3rd turn that came out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll tap the 6. I will play the Eye of Duskmantle. Or, what is it? 5, 7, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's discounted by your Mystic. Oh, it's not.
Why?
Never mind. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, wait a second here. I guess my Mystic wouldn't get the 1/1s from all my enchantments dying because it died itself and then got brought back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I shall swing 6 of the Azoreign for so much damage to me. Pass turn.
Okay.
What do you got cooking over there?
Upkeep and draw.
So does the energy stay?
Yep. It's attached to me as the player.
Interesting.
It's a special counter.
Alright, so I have
It's a
3.
special boy.
Okay, well, then I guess we'll just try and go 2. I'll play the Era of Innovation. Whenever an artifact or artificer enters the battlefield, I can pay a colorless and I get 2 energy. That says pay 6 energy and sacrifice the Era and draw 3 cards. And then I will also just pay 3, and I'll play Wheel of Potential. So I gain 3 energy counters. I'll go to 14. Then I may pay X energy. If X is 7 or more, I can play cards I own exiled this way until the end of my next turn. But basically, I'm going to give each player the option to exile their hand and draw X cards.
Nah.
And X is what?
X is going to be 14.
So I could exile
Wow.
my hand and then draw 14 cards.
Actually, you know what? So I had 14. That is 6.
Oh, I have to discard. Hold on. I totally forgot I have more than 7.
So I can exile my hand
yeah.
and draw 14 cards.
Yep, you can exile your hand and draw 14. So
Oh.
I am going to exile Talisman of Creativity, Temple of Epiphany, Whirling Virtuoso, and Conversion Apparatus. I can play those until my next turn. You guys don't get that ability. I'm
Okay.
going to draw 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
I don't know.
14.
I
It's
am
14
exiling my 4
cards.
cards.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You want to do it.
Do you
Trust
get
me.
anything off of me doing it?
Nope. Trust me, you want to do it.
So, exile my hand, draw 14.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll do
I
it.
have a Brain Stealer Dragon, Eternal Witness, Splinter Fright, and Heartwood Storyteller.
I'll do it.
The Brain
Alright.
Stealer, though, tough card to get rid of. But for 14, sure. 1, 2, 3.
I discard, or I'm exiling Reinforced Ronin, the Shattered States era, it's a saga, Assemble the Legion, and Myojin of the Roaring Blades.
Okay.
Alright. I love my options.
I am going to continue my turn, however, and I'm going to play Aether Hub. It's a land. It will enter. I'll gain 1 energy. Then... Don't think I have any 1 mana things, however. Yep, so that's all I can do. I can play these until my next turn. I will go to my end step, and I have 13 cards in my hand, so I need to exile 6. So Johnson, you can go. I'm done.
Alright. I will draw my card. I will untap everything.
2,
Got a lot of good stuff out here.
3.
Alright. Play my land for turn. We're gonna play a command tower. Oh, I got a good stuff, good stuff. I will, let's see here. I'm gonna just play a lot of things here. I'll tap yeah, I'll tap 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tap 5. I'm gonna cast good old Stick Fingers.
Ooh, X's.
X is 5. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So X is 5. So I will put 5 creatures into my graveyard.
Okay.
First one will be a giant ink hag. Second will be a guilt feeder. Third will be a repository scab.
So yeah, I did remember the 3 energy, so I had 11. I gained 3, which brought me to 14, and then I just paid all 14.
Fourth will be Runo Stormkirk. Fifth will be Argentum Masticore.
Dang, dude. Old Stick Fingers is so good in a Mimeoplasm. You just mill all creatures, just straight profit.
Yes, sir. That's the goal. All right, so now Old Stick is 5/5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana left. I will tap 4 of that 8. Should I do that? Or should I bring out my meme? What creatures do you have in your guys' graveyards? Any big ones?
My graveyard is empty.
I have one card in there, which is my Fate's Design.
I just want to know the power.
Solemn
6/6.
Simulacrum 2/2.
What's yours? 6/6?
6/6.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5. I'll bring out my giant ink heg. He's at 8/8. Or sorry, I'm gonna cast Mimeoplasm, bring out Copping Giant Ink heg, and then I'll exile your demon, and I'll put 6 counters onto the giant ink heg.
So now he's an 8/8?
No, now he's a
6.
14/14.
Oh, never mind.
Oofed.
Alright. Copy that. He's at, yeah, 8 plus 6. 14/14. And then other creatures, he's got Trample, Ward 2, and then other creatures I control have Trample and Ward 2.
Got it.
And then I'll tap 2, 1, 2 to tap my Mirror Landscape, sack it, and I'll go search for myself for 2 lands, and I'll pass. And then I'll have to discard.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. I am for my draw
I'm
my
gonna get
15.
2 islands out here.
For my land per turn, I'm gonna put out Kenzen, Crucible of Defiance. Taps for a red. There. 10. Okay. So 9. And then I will bring out, I'll play 5. A black and a white,
Alright.
red. A red, and then another black. And I'll bring out Isshin.
He's back.
And then I will tap 1 black. Oh, can I change how I paid for Isshin real quick?
Sure.
I'm just gonna untap this and then pay a red. I will then tap 1 black and 2 red, and I'll bring out the Unforgiving one. He has Menace. Whenever Unforgiving one attacks, return target creature card with mana value X or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of modified creatures I control. That's not very helpful, actually. Oh well. And then I'll have to discard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will be discarding 2. I am going to discard a Relic Axe. And Sign Blood. I'll pass.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yup.
It is.
Awesome. Alright, well, Surreal 2. I'll keep both of those on top. Actually, no, I won't. Shit. Let both cards go to the graveyard.
Okay. And now
I'll
you can
draw a
cast
card.
one of them with the eye.
I may play lands and cast spells, not one of them.
Oh.
You can do any of them.
Oh, okay.
I will play Plains for the turn. I'll pay 4 life to play a Displacer Kitten.
Come on, spell table.
How do I want to do this? Alright. I will pay 3 life to play a Notion Rain.
Okay.
I will surveil 2, I will draw 2, and then I'll take 2.
Is he going off? Is he winning here?
Going down to 9. We'll see.
Let both those go to the graveyard. I will draw 2. I already took 2.
Excuse me.
Bless you. From the 2 that I just drew, I will pay 1 and put a Timely Ward on my commander through Miracle,
Okay.
giving her indestructible. That is a non-creature spell. Displacer Kitten will trigger. I will bounce my demon.
Does the demon? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so Athreos says under your control, and Displacer Kitten says under its owner's control. So if you blink that, it will go back to Mr. Jones.
Oh, you are right. I can't do that. Shit. Interesting.
Hey, I'm down for that. Come give me my demon back. I could get some more creatures out here.
Hmm. Well, I have to do it, so I'll just blink the eye. Have it come back.
Yeah, I'd say I have a good 7, but the issue is that my mana, that soul ring was carrying me, to be honest. Without that, this deck needs this deck really wants Satya out to do its shenanigans, and now Satya is 6 mana, so I'm kind of playing like behind a turn because it's like I have to recast Satya,
Yeah.
and that's my whole mana base, and then he's got to live an entire turn around the table, so it's just like I'm in a really awkward spot. And I think 2 turns around the table, like I think if Dax swings at me again, I have no blockers, so he's got at least 6 in the air. His commander makes 6, 8. The Mystic makes 10. I go to 14. Johnson's commander is massive, along with Old Stick Fingers. Also, Aztec has 2 creatures out, and I think I am not long for this world.
Is Satya out?
Soaring Gift. No, I have nothing out.
Oh boy. This is hard.
Gotta make a choice. I'll just look at all the beautiful cards that I had exiled.
Okay, so what is on your board? Hold on. What's that thing next to Isshin, Aztec?
Unforgiving one, just a 2/3 with menace, and then if I can bring back creature cards from my graveyard with mana value X, where X is the number of modified creatures I have.
Okay, and you have Johnson. What's that? That turtle thing you
I
got?
have a 14/14 giant ink heg with ward 2 and trample as my commander. And then I have a 6/6 old stick fingers
Oh boy.
with with ward 2 and trample. Sorry. Because Inklehead gives ward 2 and trample to other creatures.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's scary.
That thing is a 14/14.
Yeah, it's got 6 counters on it,
With trample.
and it's an 8/8.
Yeah, those aren't the sleeves. This is the collector's edition. All the collector's edition cards are foiled like that. I had a friend pick up the collectors. He bought all 4 collector decks, and so he allowed me to buy one at like a little tiny discount. So he wanted the I'm trying to remember because it was the Eldrazi, the 5-color Eldrazi, this one, and the friend of mine wanted the green blue shapeshifter. He wanted that deck, and then he wanted the other one. I can't remember what the fourth one was off the top of my head, but the Eldrazi and Satya were up for grabs, and I don't really care for Eldrazi, and so I thought Satya looked pretty cool, so I grabbed that one from him.
And what's on your board is Azoreign right now?
Literally just this. Era of Innovation. The glare in the
Oh, the cards that you have are from your past hand that you can still play.
Yeah, which are these. So these are in exile. Oh yes, the Jund Graveyard one. So yeah, he took that one for he got the Jund Graveyard one. His wife wanted the Suvin Shapeshifter deck, so he took those two, and then the Eldrazi and then this one were up for grabs. And he didn't want them. He wanted to sell them, so I just thought it was cool. So
You're 14. Is that your commander?
Yes.
Damn. Jesus. This is so hard to make a choice.
we might need to call in Noble and come bring a turn timer back into this game.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
Yeah, Lion got the Eldrazi. Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to just make a choice here. It's been almost
Okay, I will. So I have no real good options here. Like, really don't. Kind of annoyed by this. I'm going to tap 6, and I will utter end your commander, Johnson.
And it's a 4-mana removal spell that he's paying 6 mana for the ward 2.
Yes.
Already, it will get exiled. My commander
Noble
will
in
go
chat,
back
a turn
to...
timer, you say?
All right.
Because I don't see a way to get around that big ass creature, and I like to live.
That's
No,
fair
well, if
enough.
you've been paying
Wait,
attention to
good.
this game at all, you would be really proud of me. I've done nothing but just attack people the entire game.
You'd also probably be pretty annoyed at my farewell coming in to extend the length of the game.
I was fine with that until someone destroyed my commander.
You're welcome.
Alright.
I will also move to combat. I'm going to be swinging my demon at Azoreign and my Eye of Dusk Mantle at Johnson.
Alright, I'll take 3.
I go to
Because it's
18.
flying.
Yeah, flying lifelink.
2, 3.
I will gain 3 from the Eye.
What a shame. What a shame. Truly.
I will tap 1 and I will Swords to Plowshares my demon. Gain me 6.
You mean my demon?
Now it's nobody's demon.
Because I played Swords to Plowshare, Displacer Kittens happens, I will flicker, I have Dusk Mantle.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Pseudo vigilance. Gotta love it.
So many cards in my hand.
Dak, while you discard, I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn if that's alright.
I'm
the
not
turn.
done, sorry.
Man.
Oh man.
I will pay 3 life. And I will play the Verge Rangers that I surveilled earlier in the turn.
Copy.
Now I'm done. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Holy cow. Now we're hitting the point with Satya where your top decks aren't good and now everything just kind of sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably want... Nope, don't need more. Actually, I may need another red. So let's keep that one up. Tap 3. Let's play. You need to go potty again? That's 3 times, bud. Right on during my turn, all 3 times. Alright, gonna play.
In all fairness, it's been like 20 minutes though, so.
That's true. He did drink like a ton of water right when we came down here. I'm surprised he's even still awake. He's just sitting there staring at... Alright, 1 second, bud. I'm gonna play Conversion Apparatus that allows me to tap and add a colorless, or I can tap 3 and tap it and gain 3 energy. Hang on. I'll go ahead and tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Okay, hang on. I'm going to tap 2 and play this Talisman of Creativity. Those are my dice, bro. Play a Plains, and then I'll tap. And then I'll just play Whirling Virtuoso. This will get exiled. Whirling Virtuoso enters, I'll get 3 energy to go to 4. And then I'm done. I'll pass.
Okay.
Alrighty,
Go.
I will untap. Draw. That's a nice card. I don't have land. Let's see here. How many cards do I got on my graveyard? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards in my graveyard. Okay. Here's what I am going to.
Oh shit. Thank you.
I will tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to cast Sewer Nemesis. His power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in chosen player's graveyard. I'm going to choose myself as it enters the battlefield. And then whenever the chosen player casts a spell, that player mills a card. So whenever I cast a spell, I'll mill myself a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So he's an 11-11. Alright. And whenever I cast a spell, I will mill myself a card. Alright. So then I will tap. How many flyers you got over there, Dak?
1.
1. That's all I flinker.
Let me see here. Actually, I'm gonna tap 2. 1 for Forest, and I'll tap the Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna cast Grapple with the Past. I'm gonna on cast. I will mill 1 for Sewer Nemesis, and then I will mill 3 cards, and then return a creature or land card from my graveyard to my hand. So I'll mill 3. 1, 2, 3. All no creature cards there. And then I will return a creature card to my hand. Ooh, I'm gonna return Runo Stormkirk to my hand. So there's that. Okay. And then I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3. I will play Runo Stormkirk as he on cast. Actually, shoot. Wait a second. I will not play Runo Stormkirk yet. How much mana would I still need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll have enough. Yeah. I'll first tap 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast.
Wait, did we skip Azoreign's turn?
No, he went.
No, he went fast because his kid had to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sorry. I'm actually just gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast Death Sprout. I'm gonna destroy your creature with flying and lifelink. Dak. Destroy target creature. And then I will search my library for a basic land and put it onto battlefield tapped. I'll just get this swamp. On cast, I will mill a card from Sewer Nemesis. I milled my Mind Crank. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cards. So he's now at 17, 17. And my guy's only a 5/5 now. My old stick fingers. Because I removed a card. And then so that's 4. I have 6 left. So I'm going to play Zelix Sanity Mind Flare.
Nice.
And then on cast, I will mill a card. It is a creature card. So old stick will go up by 1. And then he'll go up by 1. And then my last cast, I'm going to play Runo Stormkirk. On cast, I'll mill a card. It is a creature card. But I'm going to return a creature card from my graveyard to the top of my library. So he'll stay at 6, and these guys will stay at what they were at. And with that, I'll pass.
Okay.
Nice, quick, concise late game turn. It's just like weird, like we're all in like the rebuilding phase still.
Yeah, who has ever faulted that as a jerk?
I'm a very quick. I like playing my quick turns.
Alright. I will start off my turn by doing playing Takanuma, the Abandoned Mine. And then I will play. Yeah, we'll do a white, 2 reds, and a black. And I'm gonna play the Wanderer. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control. -2 ability is exile target creature with power 4 or greater. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play 5. And I'm gonna bring out I'm gonna bring out Flame Rush Rider. Whenever Flame Rush Rider attacks, put a token onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's a copy of another target attacking creature. Exile the token at the end of combat. It's a 3/3.
So Flame Rush Rider is pretty much my commander. So did you dash this out, or did you just play the pay for 5 mana?
No, I paid for 5 to keep it.
Okay, so yeah, so 5, it doesn't have haste. Paying 4, 2 red, it does get haste. So if that changes anything for you.
No, I think
you just want to
stay
keep
here.
It. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to keep it. And then I have a question for. I need a wait to use the -2 ability for this.
You need what?
Do I need a wait to use the -2 ability for this?
You can use the Planeswalker ability right when it comes out.
How many times?
You can
Just
only
once.
use it once per turn.
Just one. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it the 1 now, and I'm gonna get rid of that 18/18.
Bro!
It no longer has ward. You're right.
Bro!
Sorry, man.
Why?
It's
Exiled?
yes, I saw it. It's gone.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. What a
And
shame.
I will. And what's the power and toughness of your other creatures? The Stick Fingers is 5/5, right?
He's a 6/6, 2/3, and a
The 6/6.
1/4.
2/3 and a 1/4. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll be done. I'll pass.
What have I done to you?
Nothing but scare me. That's.
Gosh darn it! Alright, now I gotta see what else I gotta cook up out here.
Alright, I will Chevelle 2. Let both of them go to the graveyard. Come on. Command tower. Hold on. Step 5, I'm going to play a Fear of Sleep Paralysis. It is a 6/6 flyer. Whenever this card or another enchantment enters the battlefield, or whenever I fully unlock a room, tap up to one target creature and put a stun counter on it. Stun counters cannot be removed from permanents your opponents control.
So you get one stun counter right now.
What's that thing, Azoreign, you got?
It is a 2/3 that says I may pay 3 energy and I make a 1/1 colorless Thopter.
I don't think he's the threat anymore. Gonna be honest, not at this point in time.
You don't know that. You don't know Azoreign.
I'm gonna put a stun on the Flame Rush Rider.
Alright, so
Alright.
Flame Rush
That
Rider
makes
becomes tapped, and a stun counter says if a creature would become untapped, instead remove a stun counter, but this Fear of Sleep Paralysis says that we cannot remove stun counters from permanents we control. So not even just creatures.
Dislike. What's the power and toughness of that thing, by the way?
6/6.
6/6 flying.
Okay.
One, two, three, 4. I take that back. 3. I'll play a Cast Out. Whenever Cast Out enters, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until Cast Out leaves the battlefield. I will choose. What needs to go first? The old stick fingers or the Stormkirk or?
That is up to you, my friend. I'll get rid of old stick fingers.
Alright, are you just destroying him?
He is exiled. He is exiled until this enchantment leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
Displace a kitten trigger. I'm going to flicker Fear of Sleep Paralysis. I'll get another stun counter.
Oh man.
I will I'll stun counter the Unforgiving one.
Put For the record, I have no modified creature skill.
I gotta get myself some haste out here.
Hope you guys like my counters. They were very expensive.
Those are nice.
What you thinking? What you thinking, Dak? What else can you do?
I will swing my. Oh wait, I can't play. I actually can't attack with.
No, you just played him this
Weird.
turn.
Thea is correct, Dak. I think you actually get another stun counter because cast out is an enchantment as well.
Oh, I do. Yes, you're correct. I didn't even think about that. I will put it on Stormkirk.
Okay, so he becomes tapped.
Comes tapped with the stun counter.
It is not counter.
You can't
will
remove the stun counter, though.
Yes.
I thought it's when I untap I can remove it.
Nope. So
Yeah, but play paralysis says.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Okay. Interesting.
I will swing my commander at Johnson and my Verge Rangers at Azoreign.
How big's your commander?
My commander is a 2/4 with indestructible.
I will take 2.
Verge Rangers is a 3/3.
Actually, wait, no,
with
sorry.
pressure.
So it's just 2?
Yes.
I'll block with a 2/3.
Okay. I figured you would. I will pass turn.
Alright, go Azoreign.
Yeah. So Thea brings something up as the Wanderer can exile the demon because its power is greater than 4. Is that what you were asking? How big it was, Aztec?
What? No. What are you talking about over there?
Aww.
Hey,
He
come
never
on.
do something like that.
No, come on.
Land. Okay. Okay. I think I want to pay 6 to get Satya back out. Then I've got 5. I would like to tap for 4, and I'm going to cast reading cards is helpful. Actually, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna tap like. Oh, hey, is it Boilerworks? Forgot that taps for 2. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is so much better. Tap for 5, and I'm going to play Sphinx of the Revelation. Flying, lifelink. Whenever I gain life, I get that many energy counters. Then it has a Sphinx's Rev on it,
man.
except for energy. So it's pay 3, white, blue, blue. Tap, pay X, energy, draw X cards. Sphinx of the Revelation. I will go to combat. Satya has haste. I'm gonna swing at Aztec for that farewell. I'm still salty.
Whatever, 24 damage later. He's a 3/5, right?
He's a 3.
You gonna swing at him or his command or his planeswalker though?
No, I want him to get rid of your thing.
Oh, I'll just block with Isshin because he's a 3/4.
My commander
Yeah.
is a menace.
Yeah, menace.
Oh, never mind. I'll just take 3.
I will have the Sphinx.
Wait! I haven't done anything with you with the sleep paralysis. Sorry. Why would you want me to get rid of that?
No, I want him to get rid of it. I want Aztec to use his removal on your creature.
Maybe I'll just use it on the Sphinx and earn some favor.
If you use it on the Sphinx, your whole board doesn't untap. So I guess it's a win-win for me. I am going.
Well, I didn't think about that.
I will send Sphinx of the Revelation. So unfortunately, Dak has just had answers to me the entire game. So Sphinx of Revelation. I feel like everyone's been picking on Johnson a lot. So
does it have haste?
The token does. Comes in tapped and attacking.
Shit.
I'm gonna have that token also hit Aztec for 4. When it does,
That seems unfair.
I'm gonna gain 4 life. Farewell, man. Farewell.
24 damage, man. 24 damage.
Fair enough. When I gain 4 life, I'll gain that many energy counters. I will go to 8 energy counters. And then I think I'm going to play to land. I think I've done enough. I don't need to exile, so I'm just going to pass my turn. That's it.
I will untap. Now, Stormkirk says, so I don't untap, or Stormkirk. But at the beginning of my upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if a creature card with mana value 6 or greater is revealed this way. Transform Runo Stormkirk. I will reveal. It is Scion of Darkness. He's a 8. Here you go. It's an 8 cost mana card. He'll go to my hand. I will transform Runo Stormkirk.
Now, I don't think transforming makes them leave the battlefield. So
I don't think so. It doesn't. Yeah. I don't think so. It does. I'm just transforming him. Oh, which is sad because I was hoping to. But sorry, I'll explain what he does. Transformed. Whenever Krothos, Lord of the Deep, attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, Leviathan, or Octopus, or Serpent, create 2 of those creatures instead.
Ooh.
So basically, Flame Rush Rider and Krothos do what Satya does. When they attack, they make token copies of the creatures. That's
yep. Cool. And, I was going to make some cool tokens that, if people didn't remove my things...
You were!
Those people. I don't know who they are, but...
Sorry. I am paying... I forgot. I paid 5 energy to keep this token.
Oh.
Alright, this is what I'm going to do next, because... Screw your guys' decks. I will tap 4 or 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast You Happen Upon a Glade. I will choose 1, return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. So I will return a permanent card to my hand. And we are gonna return a Respiratory Scab. Him going to my hand. I will then pay 1. I'll tap the Rogue's Passage. I'll tap Zelix Sanity Flare. And Dak, I'm gonna make you mill 3 cards. And we'll see let me know if I get a creature card in there.
An Aurormancer, a Plains, and a Caves of Kalos.
Did I get a creature?
You got 1.
Alright, I will make a 1/1 horror.
What do you want to eat?
So then I will tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast my Respiratory Scab, exploiting the horror. Alright, exploiting the horror.
We don't have any
when he
chips.
exploits a creature, I will return a sorcery or instant card from my graveyard to my hand. I will return Maddening Cacophony to my hand.
And
then I'll tap
hot chips.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tap 6.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm talking. The little one's asking for hot chips.
Okay. I'll tap 6 and I'll cast Maddening Cacophony, kicking it, which it means each opponent mills 8 cards. If this spell was kicked, instead each opponent mills half their library rounded up. So you guys will
Hold
mill
on.
half your libraries.
Well, you know, I only got like so much of a library left.
Yeah, mill it.
Alright, let me see. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 second.
I have 19 cards in my library.
And
Rounded up or
half.
down? Sorry.
I need to mill 21.
I
Round
need
up.
to mill 31.
I need to build 10.
21.
And then I think I make a horror off of that. Off that cast. I think I only make 1 horror.
Yeah, you definitely got a few creatures for me.
Well,
Yeah, you got
I
one
think
for me.
I think I only make 1 horror token off of all the creature cards. Is that correct?
Let me read Zelix. Whenever a player mills 1 or more, you'll make 3 because we each mill. Those are cards.
Yes,
so I'll
because
just
so
make
each of
3.
us build 1, so yeah, you'll make
This?
3.
All right,
The big.
I got 3, 1 horrors.
You want hot chips or gold?
I am sad. That was a lot of creatures you just made me mill.
Hey man,
It's a dice.
it's my revenge on you guys killing my
It's-
stuff,
It is
Not
very
killing.
fair revenge.
exiling my stuff.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's not dead. It's just gone. It's just away.
Yeah, I would rather have it dead.
No, no,
And
no.
with that,
It's just
I'll-
away.
I'll have to pass there.
Holy crap. All right.
There. Now everyone can just draw themselves to death.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I might just be dead pretty
That
soon.
might happen. I got 9 cards in my my deck left.
Ho ho.
You have as many cards as I have life. That's wild. Okay. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna do -4 and exile the fear of sleep paralysis. Start that out. Alright. So how does it work now with the counters? They stay on
Yep,
until the next
Yep,
two
you have to
turns,
wait
right?
till the next 2 turns.
Gotcha. Okay. And then
Hold on. Wait, is that exile? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes,
It got
like
it.
that.
Never mind. Never mind, you're good.
Okay. I can't do much. I am going to spend 9. Making sure one's a white and one is a red. So spend 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leave 1 open, and I'm going to bring up 2 people, or 2 things right now. I'm going to bring out Mimeoplasm. Whenever Mimeoplasm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. You may play those cards this turn, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells. And then I'm also going to bring out an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control.
Nice.
Uh,
Does your creature have haste or no?
Remember, Johnson,
No.
you should have 4 horrors actually.
4?
Yeah, you got one off of the mill from Dak, and then you played Fractured Sanity, which milled all three of us.
Yeah. I exploited one of the horrors.
Okay, so
With,
you should have 3.
Yep.
All right. What's the power and toughness of everyone's creatures?
I swear, if we're doing another board wipe, I'm about to.
No.
2, 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, and 3 1/1s.
Okay.
Untapped, I have a 4/5 and a 2/3.
4, 5, 2, 3. And then Dak, what do you have?
Yeah, Omega, right. Maddening Cacophony, not Fractured Sanity.
Untapped, I have 2 2/2s.
2 2/2s. Okay. I think. I don't know if I'm surviving next turn.
What can you do?
I think I'll pass. I think I have to pass from here.
Alright. Dak. Go ahead.
Oh, shoot.
Surveil 2.
Cards are getting real low.
A little bit. Just a little bit. I'll let both of those stay on top. I will draw. I will Miracle Cast for the my bad. Wrong card to tap here. A Swamp. I'll play the Eldest Reborn. The Eldest Reborn. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
I will respond, and I'll pay 3 energy to make a 1/1 Thopter, and then sacrifice that to the Eldest Reborn.
I'll sacrifice a horror.
I'll sacrifice my Meziomugger. Actually, I'll just sacrifice the Unforgiven.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but since it's a non-land permanent, Displacer Kitten, I can redo that again?
No, it's when you cast, so the Eldest Reborn has not been on the field yet, right? Whenever you cast.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell.
Eldest Reborn is on the stack. Displacer
Oh,
Kitten
yeah.
scores.
Okay, I will do that. And then, okay, I will... I mean, since I have to... I'll just let it do the Verge Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah, island for turn. Tapping 6, I'm going to play an Archetype of Imagination.
Oh!
Love that card.
It is a 3/2. Creatures I control gain flying. Creatures my opponents control lose flying, cannot gain flying.
Copy.
Oof, yeah. Great card.
I should have done this first, but whatever. I'm gonna tap 3, play a Mesa Enchantress. 0/2. Whenever I cast an enchantment, I can draw a card. I should have done that first.
Yes, draw your cards. Draw. I'll let you take it back.
I wouldn't.
Alright.
Alright, looks like you get a free swing at any one of us.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys have not been keeping track of commander damage.
You never hit me
Yeah, I
with
was
your
gonna
commander
say,
damage.
I don't think you've hit me with
I
any
hit
damage.
Azoreign. I hit you once, Azoreign. I hit Johnson once.
Well,
You
then
didn't hit me. I blocked.
Oh yeah, you did
2,
block.
3.
You did block.
If you hit me with Aminatou, I have 2.
Oh.
So if you can deal 19.
Yeah.
You know what?
I was just.
I did get hit. I did get hit by Azoraign's commander once. Thank you for keeping track of that.
I was just checking. I was like, oh, we don't have any. I will. Ugh. I will swing 9 at Azoreign.
Take 9. Actually, I have a 4/5 flyer. What's your? You've
Yeah,
got
you lose flying because of archetype.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll pass after that.
Okay.
Alright, do some stuff, man.
Upkeep, draw. It's a land. Play a land. Okay. Dak is tapped out. No one else is running blue.
I run blue, but I won't do anything.
Uh-oh.
But I got three untapped, just so you know.
Cards in hand.
I got a black untapped.
I have 4 cards in hand.
Well,
F2.
we'll see. Cause Thea says, "To end this game, please. I'm certainly gonna try. We're gonna go Mirror Battlesphere. When Mirror Battlesphere enters the battlefield, I'll get 4 mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In response, I'll laugh diabolically.
Then I will tap 4, and I'm gonna play a Chroma's Will.
Dang, what does that do?
Since I do control Satya, all of my creatures will gain flying, which they can't have, vigilance, double strike. Creatures I control will also gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors.
Sheesh.
Does that resolve Mr. 3 untapped? I got 4 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll do the math, but basically, with Satya attacking, I'll make another token copy of the Sphinx of Revelation, so that's an additional 8. Actually,
Now, what has
actually,
haste?
No. I'm gonna actually make a copy of Mirror Battlesphere. And then I get 4 more mirror.
Now, those don't have haste, do they?
No, but Mirror Battlesphere's ability allows me to tap them to deal damage. So
Wait, is Mirror Battlesphere a creature? I
Yes.
can't remember.
it
Okay.
is.
It's a 4/7.
So math time on board right now. So Mirror Battlesphere does not have haste, but the token copy would come in tapped and attacking. That'd be 8. I also have 8 mirror that I can tap, give it +8. So that would be an additional 8, and then it deals 8 damage. So basically, that's 24. That
Are you able to tap?
Yeah.
Your little mirrors?
Yes, because it's an ability. It's not a tap ability. Mirror Battlesphere itself says tap in any untapped mirrors.
Okay.
So this one Mirror Battlesphere going at Johnson will deal 24.
And I can't block.
You cannot.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You're saying you can tap mirrors with the attacking battlefield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the same issue with Kalia though. Because it was entered attacking, it was never declared attacking.
Ooh.
So you cannot use the attack trigger.
Maybe right. Okay, then I'll just have to redo some math. So that'd be 8 plus another 8. This is 8. So these 3 are 24. Satya is 6, and then that's 4. That kind of squishes my plans a little bit because I was planning on having 1 dead here, another dead here.
So I mean, yes, you get the 4 1/1s, but you don't get the second trigger.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna do. That being said, I will do. So it's gonna be 8, 16. These 2 are gonna kill Dak. Then I'll deal.
I have blockers.
I have protection from all colors.
God damn it.
Then, yeah, this is 8 and 4. They have vigilance too. That kills Aztec with 10. And then Satya going at Johnson is 6. And then I get the 2 energy from Satya.
I had nothing left in the cards I still had for a deck to even do anything.
Alright, I got 2 of them.
They
Nice.
have. Well, I can't block at all. Or even if they.
You cannot block because my creatures have protection from all colors.
Yeah.
So that means you can't go to block them.
Yeah.
So this is also going to be kind of nuts. I have 2 Sphinx of Revelations that say whenever I gain life, I gain that many energy. And I just dealt 24. So there was 8, 8, 8, 4, 6. I'm going to gain 34 energy to bring me to 36 energy.
Nice.
I'll pay 6 energy, and I'll exile my Era of Innovation to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Changes absolutely nothing. I've got 1 mana left. Yeah, alright. I will pass to you, Johnson. See what you
Alright. I will untap. So I just remove a stun counter from him.
got. Yes.
Frickers.
The stun counters don't leave
Yeah.
the deck.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll untap. I will draw my card.
Oh, and I also gained 34 life, so I'll be at 44.
I'll play my land. This is not great. Leave me in a tough.
Why did I gain 36? I had 8, 16, 24, 28.
Tap my temple for 2. Tap him.
Was
I'll
it
make
34?
myself mill 3 cards.
It was 30. You add 34.
Yeah, then that's
2.
34. So
3.
the Sphinx is
So you're
good
at
lifelink,
42.
but a Chroma's Will gives everything lifelink,
Oh,
so they can't
does
have
my-
double lifelink.
Does my
Oh,
old
nice.
stick fingers come back
From what?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yes, it does.
Yes.
from exile?
Yeah, so it's a 0/0.
0/0. I milled a creature, so I will make a horror.
Is Zelix
I
including
tapped
yourself?
him. Yeah, it's whenever a player, I think. Yeah, whenever a
Gotcha.
player.
And then is old stick fingers a 0/0 or is he does he have
He's
power
equal.
toughness?
He's a 6/6.
Oh,
He's
okay.
equal to the number
Got
of
it.
creatures in my graveyard.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I milled myself.
Okay.
How many creatures you got in your graveyard?
Well, probably like a billion.
What's your biggest one?
5/5.
5/5.
I'm
That's it.
looking 9/9.
9/9. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
probably
I think
have
this is the
to do
biggest
that
creature in
one.
the deck, this Salvation Colossus.
Okay, what does it do?
It's really good. Salvation Colossus says whenever you attack other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain indestructible. And it also has flying, vigilance, and trample.
Oh my gosh, I need that card in this deck. Holy cow, that rocks.
Yeah, it's
Trample.
cool.
It's nice. How many cards do you have in your graveyard? Let me just ask you that.
Jeez, dude. Let's see. 2,
All of
4,
them.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 exactly.
30 exactly. It's not as much as I would want.
Because I exiled the graveyard earlier.
So I could get the 9. Okay. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I will exile. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to tap 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I last another round though, right? There's no way
I
I
definitely kill you. If you don't kill me here, I'd kill you.
do. Yeah.
And he has 3 flyers that can do 24 damage.
Never mind. I'm gonna see if I can pull just something that gives anything haste. I will tap 1, 2, 3. I'll cycle my Scion of Darkness and draw a card. No.
Oh, God.
Do you have any haste creatures? How about that? Do you have
Uh,
any creatures with haste?
Bro, I got 44 life.
Yeah, all I need to do is kill you with Commander.
I'm looking for you. There's actually quite a bit of haste in this deck, so. Vigilance, lifelink.
Need one.
Nope,
one.
no creatures with haste.
No!
Nope.
Frick.
Here, I'll check my exile pile.
I don't care about your exile
I know,
pile.
but just so I got one with haste. We'll just see if Aztec didn't exile graveyards. If you,
Okay.
you would have gotten one. First
Alright.
strike.
I regret nothing.
Alright. You want to
Except
stay?
maybe how long this game has gone. I regret that.
Yeah, man. Holy cow. That farewell literally put us back to like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Does Azoreign kill everybody?
We're waiting. Let's see.
I mean,
Most likely. It's like a 95%
yes.
chance.
If he doesn't have haste, I'm definitely dead next round.
I don't have haste.
But I want to let's say that creature isn't in the exile.
Okay.
You want to see what would happen?
Sure.
All right. I'll tap 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast my commander, exiling that card and the one with counters, or the 9/9.
Sure.
So I put
So
9
2 from my
counters.
graveyard.
Yep,
So,
exactly.
okay.
I will put 9 counters onto the meme. And how big is the other creature?
The haste one is an 8/8. The other one is a 9/9.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have won. 8/8, because I can then tap 3. 1, 2, 3. I will play Visions of Dominance, putting a counter on him and then doubling all counters.
Okay.
And then I would tap 1. I would play Ashia's Form. Enchant creature can't be blocked, and then I could swing.
What is it called?
Ashia's Form, or Aqueous Form.
Gaseous form.
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
it's 1 blue.
And then.
But then I would swing and see
Okay.
if that would.
And then I'd
see if
play
that would
Swords to
happen.
Plowshares and exile it.
Oh, frick you! Dang.
Yeah, I was saving that.
Good game, everyone.
Holy
Very well done.
cow.
Azoreign, great game.
Usually what we like to do is our top 3, but I do not think we have time for that tonight.
Nah.
No, this was like a 3-hour game.
Yep, I'll say I appreciate each and every one of you who stayed around and watched and who participated in chat. Thank you guys for coming on and playing. Dak, he played a new deck. He's not even here to hear me brag about him. Played a new deck, played incredibly well. Satya is as fun as ever. Aztec, your first time on the channel. Glad we got to get you out, get you in.
Thank you for having me.
This is the first time I've
Yeah.
seen Isshin. I think Isshin played well for what you did. The farewell had probably the biggest impact on the game was the farewell, and I think you were doing good making the angels with the spear, and then I think you kind of, unfortunately, I think you shot yourself in the foot by exiling everything, but you kind of...
If I had played my last turn a little different, I could have given myself 3 combat phases and maybe taken somebody out, but
yeah, that would have
I
been
did that wrong.
And I know
It's
I've
okay.
seen Johnson's Mimeoplasm deck a few times. Like it's certainly, it's a good deck in its own right. I think we were just hampered with Johnson was just slammed with removal in the late game, and the farewell obviously just really took all three, Johnson, Dak, and myself, down to like ground zero, and we just had to spend pretty much half of the game rebuilding. But it was certainly a match for the ages. Satya walks out with the win. Gotta pull up Satya for the thumbnail, or for the end card here. Satya, Aetherflux, Genius, Menace, Haste, making tokens, Energy. That's where it's at. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us here tonight. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next week when we play more Commander. If you feel like it, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are almost at 2,000 subs. I would appreciate it. We're gonna do a giveaway at 2,000. So hopefully, I would really like to do, the first giveaway we did was a collector's pack and a couple boosters. This giveaway, I would really like to do a commander deck, and then maybe a couple of collector's packs. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Just subscribe here on YouTube so we hit 2,000, and then go follow me on X if you want to find out more details on the giveaway. Anybody can win, anyone who follows me on either platform. But anyway, join my Discord. Thank you for watching. I'm your friendly blue mage, your host, Azoreign, and we will see you next time. Peace out.